Welcome to Cannon Hall Farm TV. This is a brand new series of videos launched every Friday. Our in-house videographer, stroke farmer, self-taught, Dale, is going to be producing them, he's going to be filming them, he's going to show you what happens behind the scenes, he's going to cover the triumphs, the disasters, the happy times, the sad times. We're so looking forward to sharing our family farm with you guys.
Tonight's episode is all about our pumpkin festival, and we're going to say hello to Blossom, see how she's getting on, and we're going to say goodbye to two of our favourite animals.
Right, this is the 10th year we've been holding Cannon Hall Farm Pumpkin Festival. It's great fun, it's hard work, and you certainly know about it by the end of it.
You do. We probably carve about 1,000 pumpkins each. There's 10 of us on the big days carving, but it's a lot of fun. You know, we enjoy it and the kids love it.
I think the most pumpkins that we've ever carved in the Halloween period is about 15,000, which by the time you've done your last one is quite a lot. We're so lucky to have a brilliant grower for them. We'd love to grow them ourselves, but we don't have the room, we don't have the correct soil type. We've got a wonderful chap, he just keeps bringing them, we keep putting them out and he keeps replenishing them, so we're very lucky in that respect. It's a really, really wonderful event this. It's lovely to see the small children. They pick the wheelbarrow, they tootle off into the field, they invariably come back with the most massive pumpkin ever and ask mum or dad to carry it back to the car for them.
Rob, carry me this in, will you?
Okay. Right, we've got 12,000 pumpkins arriving in the next week. There's 5,000 coming tomorrow morning. We're going to be ready for Saturday. If you want to carve a pumpkin, come on down. David and I will be here. There'll be plenty of other pumpkin carvers, and we're going to make sure everyone has a great time.
Right, Blossom's doing really, really well. She was weaned about a week ago, and she's nice and calm. She's not missing her mum too much. And we should be able to take them back down to the Shire horses in another perhaps 10 days. 2020
is set to be the most exciting year for our Shire horses. We've hopefully, possibly got 3 foals to be born. I can't say too much about that, there's an embargo going on. And it's just going to be so wonderful to see these magnificent, noble creatures back on the land, back thriving again at Cannon Hall Farm. Today is a really bittersweet day for me. We're losing 2 absolute farm favourites, but I'm really pleased to know that they're going to a wonderful home in Hampshire. So I've got a long drive ahead of me, but I'm really, really pleased that we found a great home for these 2 girls. We've got Daffodil, who's could be 30 years old, we don't know her age.
One of our original animals.
Exactly, and then we've got Julia, who was born and appeared on the Yorkshire Vets. She's about a year old.
Yeah, and unfortunately, if you remember back then, Rob, I thought she was a boy.
Oh, we did, yes. There was
It was late at night, it was dark.
There was a bit of a gender saga.
I didn't have my glasses, but obviously she's a girl.
Yeah.
And we had to change her name, so you know, she was a lovely foal, always been a lovely donkey, so I'm going to be sad to see her go.
Oh, good. We're going to miss you, aren't we, hey? We're going to miss you. This is Daffodil, and I actually fetched her 20 years ago from a farm in Wales, so I know she's at least 20. She's been a wonderful donkey for Cannon Hall Farm. We could not think more of her. And to find a home where she's away from Gary, because Gary is always trying to make unappreciated advances to her. Give up, Julia, give up. Is actually wonderful news, and this particular lady from Hampshire, she's got 2 donkeys already, and she wants Julia and Daffodil because she's got 126 herself and she doesn't want her other donkey left alone. So this way she's got it covered for the next 20 or 30 years. She's going to have donkeys to look after, and she could not be happier. We've got Julia here, who's a yearling. We've got Daffodil there, who's well into her 20s. For obvious reasons, Julia can't breed with Gary because Gary's her dad, and Daffodil is beyond breeding age, and she does not appreciate Gary's advances. So we found the most wonderful home in Hampshire for them. I'm going to be taking them down there myself. It's a really long journey, but I feel really happy that we found the ideal place for these 2 ladies to spend the best of times and their remaining years, hopefully.
Right, guys, thanks for watching Cannon Hall Farm TV. All being well, it's going to be on every Friday, so tune in.
Who do you think you are, John Crave?
Not really.